Yo, welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you're new here, please do us a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, click that bell, all that. But they just dropped a trailer for F1.
The highly awaited F1.
Well, highly awaited for me especially. Ever since this got initially announced, I have been eager to see what Joseph Kosinski is going to bring to this film.
Ever since he told me about it, and ever since
it was way back when they first
I was kind of like, yo, let's go.
It.
I'm there. Like, Top Gun Maverick guy doing a racing movie. Like,
there big budget, Brad Pitt leading. Like, there's a lot of things pointing to this being fantastic. And I don't know, the more I hear about it, Joseph Kosinski has gone to talk in multiple interviews about him taking the actual Top Gun Maverick approach, capturing the speed, making Brad Pitt really race. If you guys don't know, he was in a real race.
We might be witnessing
he wasn't
an all-time
winning
racing
anything,
here.
but he was in a real actual race. And I mean, I'm just really hoping this looks phenomenal because that budget ballooned crazy. It's like 300 million or something. And you know, a movie like this, if it does end up being that Top Gun Maverick level, I want it to succeed. So yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and
we could get an F2
into this. An F2. Good one. We're gonna get straight into this though. If you like this type of content, do those three things like I said at the beginning of the video. Helps out the channel a lot. But without further ado, let's go ahead and react to the first trailer for F1.
Okay.
A little short, 145.
Mercedes, Aston, now McLaren, all have a speed on the straights. Our shot is battling in the turns. We need to build our car for combat.
Oh, Carrie Condon, I love her. Oh, I'm already getting chills.
So I just like the way they're shooting it already.
Oh my goodness, We Will Rock You. Was that Damson Idris?
Yeah, it was.
Did not know he's in this.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, whoa.
Oh no, this looks good. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Dude, Javier Bardem too.
Dude.
Like,
oh my god.
Yo.
Dude, this looks amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Honestly, I could kind of see the Top Gun Maverick approach.
Yeah.
Like a little bit.
Oh my, dude. Oh, is that like a rivalry? Him and Damson? Brad Pitt and Damson? Oh, that was sick. The car. Oh my goodness! Dude.
Yo.
No, this is sick.
Oh, this is so good.
No, that looks so
come on. Oh my god.
Oh, it's getting louder. Oh
I
my
cannot wait
goodness.
to watch this in IMAX.
In
Are you
IMAX.
serious?
Day one, immediate. Sat yesterday. Tickets bought an hour ago. Like, guys, that was the I want to say trailer, but that was a teaser. That was the first teaser for F1. It doesn't even come out till summer next year. I believe June. I mean, there wasn't even. I will say, they spared us. With the 100%. Sound design, 1000%.
The
music over all of it, and the shots were speaking.
I already know.
The shots were speaking for themselves. I mean, you didn't even need the sound design.
The way this is filmed is I'm gonna be honest. By far the best racing, like by far the best film wise. Like Gran Turismo and like Ford v Ferrari are like right there, but like this, I'm sorry.
You know, when you sit back and look at racing movies, you take a step back. There aren't that many like phenomenal racing movies.
There's not that many, period.
Yeah, there's not that many racing movies in general.
But yeah, there aren't a lot that like really, you know, catch people's eyes and stuff. Unless it's
there's no real
like absolute masterpiece, of course.
There's no huge technical aspects to these movies usually. It's usually bound by like a strong character story and then some racing scenes in it. Something like Ford v Ferrari was like the first time like we genuinely got like real looking like great racing. And even that film was very hinged on telling the story of Ford and you know how they made the GT and all that. But then you got movies like Gran Turismo, which leaned more into the racing aspect, but it wasn't big enough to do, you know, bigger things. And hopefully, while the shots in here looked phenomenal, I do want to see some drone work. I do want to see some drone work.
I do too. I really do too. And I think I saw a little bit in the trailer. But I will say, when I said that it's giving me the Top Gun vibe, I wasn't talking about the shots, although the shots easily, yes, they put you right back in that Top Gun
just like
seat.
the
I wasn't
realness.
talking about that. I was talking about the story, the way the story's forming reminds me of Top Gun. The relationship with Goose and, you know, Maverick.
I don't know if
being
it's
like
that.
Kind of like Brad Pitt and Dancing.
It looks like him.
And then you got the love interest. It kind of looks like there's like a little like,
to me, I don't know if I'm tripping in there. It looks like
no, I don't mean that. Yeah, I don't know if they're together. I'm just saying it's that dynamic of that like young kid.
Oh, young, young
old,
and
wise,
like pro.
Experienced pro, and then you got the love interest. What's her name playing her?
Carrie Condon.
Yeah, you
if
got
you guys
it, like
have not watched
kind of.
Banshees
It kind of feels. It kind of feels a little bit like a Top Gun in those aspects.
A little bit.
Like, yeah. So I'm and then you got the whole, you know, if you've read the synopsis and the plot line and stuff like that, kind of has that Top Gun feel, like to bring
coming
the old dude back out of retirement.
Yeah, to prove himself.
I really see it now after watching the teaser. I really see the Top Gun, but F1. But in no way is that a bad thing. Like,
clearly. I mean, you know, we need, and as much of
we need more
Top Gun influenced. Yeah, we do. You know, that movie definitely set a high bar for kind of technical movies in general, but especially like any sort of airborne plane jet movies.
Oh, man.
We have very few, and I doubt any really take a crack at it after Top Gun Maverick, unless they're big budgeted. But with the racing movie, you can kind of pull it off on like shoestrings, like their cars. You can film cars driving. You know what I mean? Like,
the only thing that's going to be uber expensive are the cars themselves.
The cars, the actors, you know, even more dynamic angles, more cameras, and hopefully, and it seems like Joseph Kosinski and team have taken full advantage of that shot where the camera just pans while it's on the car.
Oh my God, while
like,
it's on the car?
Was so sick. Oh my goodness. And obviously they showed like it could very well.
I hope this movie is like 4 hours. I'm not even joking, dog. I know it's not gonna be, but I'm not gonna
complain about the runtime.
I could have watched that cinematography like forever, dog. Like,
yeah, I will say there was also a shot in here. It could be longer in the movie, but just that take of Brad Pitt, like with the dude behind him, and it was just like it's late,
kind of overtaking him,
like,
and just trying to stay on.
It's just like the more it lingers, the more the chills start rising.
And that's what I was saying after Gran Turismo. When my brother brought up this movie, I was like, okay, one, I hope he uses the drone work similar to how Blomkamp used it in Gran Turismo, but obviously more like and longer spurts, because Blomkamp, though it was like one of the first racing movies like with the drone work, and it worked immaculately. They're very quick, swooping, like meant to give you that like a specific feeling. And I was saying like, I hope Joseph could take that and just do better with it and just create longer.
Yeah, he's a very technical guy, you know. Tron Legacy, Top Gun.
And so I'm like,
he's only been crafting himself better and better.
Yeah, and I'm just like, when I said that to you, I was like, I hope to see it, but this it's already just giving me that. Like,
dude,
granted, I haven't seen a lot of drone work.
I don't even think
there's
they're
so many
filming.
Long takes in this one trailer.
Like, while I look this up.
Pretty long takes, and it reminds me of what I wanted in Gran Turismo. Because when you watch Gran Turismo, the racing sequences are so good, but you know that it can be better. It just feels like somewhere they're cutting or they're editing. Like Blomkamp had all the footage in the world of like these of these cars racing, and he had to cut it like to bits. But I hope with Kosinski's vision and what he's been experienced in doing with Top Gun, like you get those long sequences, those scenes that really, really put you in the seat of the car. Gran Turismo did a good job of it, but I feel like this one is gonna really do it. Like, really just be like, you're in the seat of the car, like you're actually on the track. And I feel like I just feel like that's gonna make the movie.
Yeah, it says they started shooting in July 2023. I don't know how long that's like, if the writer's strike or anything kind of stopped that.
Well, with that, I would imagine that the filming probably wrapped up like earlier this year.
Maybe they might be like still filming.
If it didn't,
or just like picking up reshoots or something.
Yeah, maybe. But I mean, you're gonna have like a year pretty much of post production and stuff like that. But it's already looking really good, and I'm getting the Top Gun very, very heavy, and I like every bit of it.
And then leading up to this movie, I remember obviously being so excited, reading so many articles. It was always labeled as untitled Joseph Kosinski F1
movie, and now you get the title,
and it's F1, just F1,
and it's just
that's
peak.
So like, good.
It's just like
simple,
it's just like, bro,
easily
marketable.
Racing,
bro, F1, yeah, bro. Like,
go watch
here it is.
Go watch
this is what it is. I'm giving you F1. I'm giving you F1.
I guess my only critique on that would be like, just call it F1 the movie or something, because maybe people might not know it's a movie just being called F1. But I like the simplicity of it. I like it's easily marketable. It's big. It's bold.
It seems
quick,
like it's marketing itself heavy towards the racing fans as well.
Yeah,
it's just like, you don't just title a movie F1.
And F1 fans come in droves. They roll deep.
F1 fans are gonna watch the heck out of this movie, and like at the same time, it's kind of like Joseph Kosinski like just putting his balls on the table. Kind of just like,
I've seen F1 here and there.
This is what it is.
I do know the fans.
It's like, if you want to know what F1 is, come watch this movie. Like,
they're nuts. Yeah,
I can't wait though.
This looks great. I can't wait for another trailer. I can't wait to hear more about the process of the filmmaking of this. Seeing just more of this.
Road to F1 starting now. Road to F1.
Truly, F1. It looks great. But you guys tell us in the comments below.
Let us know.
What you guys thought about this trailer. How excited are you for the F1 movie that Joseph Kosinski is doing? Yeah, what's your favorite Joseph Kosinski movie?
Is it Top Gun?
Top Gun.
Is it Tron?
On any previous films that he's done. How excited are you? Once again, leave your thoughts below. And if you made it this far and you haven't, what are you doing? Like, you just watched us for 10 minutes after watching a banger. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and click that bell. Helps out the channel a ton. Gets us recommended for people that watch this type of content. But I mean, other than that, guys, it's your boy 𝙎𝙬𝙆𝙎.
Being boy Kills.
And hopefully we'll see you guys in the next one.